So I've had this song playing in my head for the last 3 days and I keep humming it, and I haven't listened to the lyrics because I looked on Spotify and I couldn't find the song with the lyrics, so I just kind of gave up. But obviously Spirit wanted me to actually listen to the lyrics, and it's Lady Gaga, and it's a really old song of hers called Judas. And I listened to the lyrics and I was like, oh, hot diggity, all right, there's some gossip there, isn't there? Because in the song, I'm going to read you the song, okay? Hello, my name is Bronwen. Welcome to the channel. It's really good to have you here. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really, really good to see you. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for all of the support for this channel and for Locust Dog and Cat Care Rescue, which is an independent charity that I am doing a GoFundMe for. If anyone would like to be part of that and just help them out, have a look down below. If you would like to spread the word, just spread and share that GoFundMe as far as you can. That would be wonderful. Now I'm going to read the song Judas by Lady Gaga. When he calls to me, I'm ready. I wash his feet with my hair if he needs. Forgive him when his tongue lies to his brain, even after 3 times he betrays me. I'll bring him down, 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 a king with no crown. I'm just a holy fool, oh baby, it's so cruel, but I'm still in love with Judas, baby. I'm in love with Judas. There's someone here who is like fighting how they feel for someone that they've obviously had a very tumultuous relationship with, and I wasn't getting that it was you. I mean, it could be, take it as it resonates, but this is giving me third party energy, because there was a bit that I went, that when I read it, I went, oh my goodness, what is happening here? In the song it says, I've learned love is like a brick. You can build a house or sink an unalived body. Now, for some reason, my guides wanted me to circle that bit. So whoever this third party is feels like they have done so much for a specific person and they've been betrayed 3 times. And one of these times may actually be with them being, it's almost like they're being tossed to the side after doing something that was illegal, but it got this person, it got Judas out of trouble. Because then the second song that just played straight after on YouTube with the lyrics and stuff was Artemis, I Like the Way You Kiss Me. And that song, if you don't know it, it's just a song about someone who is, they like the way that they can be physical with someone, but they don't want anything more than that. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it hits, hits, hits. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so that you don't get attached. So we seem to be getting like the perspective of, I'm sorry, this incense is really intense. We seem to be getting the perspective of both the third party that would do anything for this person and feeling like they've been stabbed in the back after doing something that, I don't know if they vouched for them or they gave them an alibi, but there's something here about, I've learned love is a brick. You can build a house or sink an unalive body. It actually says D-E-A-D, but I didn't want to use that just because YouTube will tell me off. And then the Artemis song is the other person who's more or less been breadcrumbing them. Or maybe not. Maybe they have actually been telling them this is not, it's not that deep. We are not together. We are not a couple. And they're not listening to that. Because there's a part in the song where it says, Jesus is my virtue and Judas is the demon I cling to. So this person may have very traditional viewpoints on relationships, whoever the third party is. Maybe they're already married. Because there's a bit in it where it says, in the most biblical sense, I am beyond repentance, fame, and then the word H-O-O-K-E-R. And then sex worker, and then wench, vomits her mind, but in the cultural sense, just speak in future tense. Judas, kiss me. If offensed, wear an ear condom next time. Protect your ears, in other words. This is somebody who wants to kind of scream to the hilltops that they're in love with this person who is so very not good for them. That is so against, more or less goes against everything that they've been brought up to believe, in other words. So this is like someone wanting to be with someone because they're slightly dangerous or because they break the law, or I'm just using that as an example. And the other person is not trying to be romantic. You are like the second side piece that they have out of 7 or something along those lines. And let's see why we're being shown this. Like, why does the collective need to know about this? You want to have a look at that one? Well, yeah, okay. Just the Holy Fall. Judas. Main male is coming out. And privileged lady. And then you have gift and poverty in reverse. Now you have to remember that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes out in the areas of law, finance, mental health, physical health, if it really resonates for you, please ensure that you are reaching out to those who are appropriately qualified and professional in those areas to gain the advice and guidance that you need before taking any from me. I do not claim to be a professional in any way, shape or form. Any pronouns that I use, I'm picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to, okay? Do not make the story fit if it doesn't. Now, let me see. So we've got a main male and a privileged lady. And this Judas song is for the privileged lady. This person could be either a Gemini, or they're very, they could be like a socialista. Somebody who is either higher class, middle class, but there is this energy of networking a lot, of being in social circles where people talk, because what else is there to do when you've got loads of money? What else is there to do? It's giving me Downton Abbey types of energy. I'll take that back. It's not that because they have lots of money they're bored and they have nothing to do. The circles that this person is in, they're bored because they have lots of money and they don't know what to do. I'm not saying that everyone who is middle class or upper class is like that, but there'll be the talk of the town if this comes out. Jesus is my virtue and Judas is the demon I cling to. So I have a feeling that this main male is seen as Jesus, and I'm not comparing him to Jesus, and I don't think that this person is comparing them to Jesus. But I think that this main male may represent the virtuous side of the community that this person is in. Doing things properly, going to church, saying your P's and Q's, pronouncing things properly, being kind, opening the door for someone. You do not steal, you do not lie, you do not cheat. And then whoever this Judas is the person they've got on the side. And I feel like both of them have, whoever this person is sleeping with this person, and they're fully aware that they have other side pieces or something along those lines. And they are fully falling in love with them. Because Judas is the demon that they cling to. Not this one yet. Okay, let me see. Adjudication. Something has happened though. Something has happened that is pulling, it is the talk of the town. Something here is the talk of the town. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Why is this one so exciting? It's to do with a gift. A gift. It's some sort of wedding gift. Oh, so whoever this privileged lady is, when she married, and I'm only saying she because it says lady on there, but when she married this main male, something went through the courts that may be revisited now. Some sort of wedding gift, because you have marriage here. With a number 3, again, Gemini. You then have a gift, maybe from a Scorpio, and change, something that has not changed. What has not changed? What has not changed? Let me just have a quick sip of my drink. I seem to be just sucking in all of that incense. let's find out. Let me close you and pop you in the corner. Oh gosh, it was very dramatic and noisy. What is this gift? Because this privileged lady has hidden something for their Judas. They've hidden something for them that may be connected to some sort of wedding present. King of Swords is coming out to the Ten of Cups. This is something legal, and you've got lovers. So, okay, whoever this Judas is maybe an ex, you know that. I don't think this privileged lady was always privileged. I'm going to have to stop this incense because it is burning my eyes. That is some intense incense. Come hither. There we go. That'll do. Oh, and that on itself is giving me the energy that... Let me just close that window. Sorry. All the sounds and distractions, right? It seems like this privileged lady, or whoever this person is that is now connected to a society of people who like things done a specific way, they're trying to clear their past, or they're trying to hide their past in some way. And that smoke getting in my eye and starting to irritate me is this person maybe desperately trying to hide the feelings that they have for an ex, maybe. Okay, because you have got the lovers coming out here with the King of Swords, which is giving me that something's happened to their ex. Something here has happened to their ex. What happened to their ex? Ten of Rods to the Four of Swords. Okay, something big has happened to their ex. I don't know if their ex is in hospital. This Judas is in hospital now. This person has got harmed. You have the Ten of Rods coming out, the Ten of Wands, some sort of massive burden. And me putting this down next to the King of Swords. It's something that connects this privileged lady to their ex. And it has something to do with either trying to build a house with that brick or sinking an unalived body. And then you have the Four of Swords here looking like an unalived body. Something's happened to their ex. What has happened to their ex? Because that Four of Swords is about resting, recuperation. Tell me more. What's happened to their ex? And how does this connect in Eight of Cups? How does this connect into the collective? Why are we being shown this? Okay, so there seems to be an investigation of some sort. King of Swords, Ten of Rods, Eight of Cups in reverse to me is saying something within the court system with the Ten of Rods has become a massive burden, and it's continued, it's staying there. It's not going anywhere. I mean, when you look at the Eight of Cups, whoever that person is so overwhelmed that they're leaving. This way is someone has a very, like a hawk eye view, or has like a very razor sharp or laser sharp focus when it comes to getting the job done. And they're investigating something here, and they're connecting the dots, and it's coming back to this privileged lady. It's coming back to this ex of theirs. Why do we need to know about this? Because I keep looking at the main male. I keep looking at this main male. Three of Pentacles to the Ace of Rods. Because this main male may have wanted to collaborate with you in some way and was told not to by this unprivileged lady back then who's now privileged. So this person has some sort of dodgy background. Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Rods. And then the Seven of Rods underneath. This person was in competition with you. They were in competition with you. Okay. There seems to be a lot that this privileged lady is involved in. Because when I read the cards across, you have the King of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles. This is something to do with their past their previous relationship with the person that they're still in love with, that they may still see, they may still meet up with, or they did until this person became very unwell. Or why am I getting that, like, that Judas has either passed away or Judas is in the hospital? Judas is somewhere where they can't get up. They may be in a coma. They can't get up. They cannot get up. Three of Pentacles. Then they can't get up. They can't respond. They can't collaborate. And then you have the Seven of Rods here. This is giving me the energy of, like, something really bad happening to, like, the ex because they knew too much, or because they were like a loose end. But then that means that the privileged lady is a loose end as well. And there's some sort of gift that was given. What is this gift? What's that got to do with anything? Let me just get one more card, please. Clarity, please. Oh, thank you. I'll take this. No. Okay, you don't need to take this. Can I get one more then? Queen of Pentacles to the Seven of Rods. Clarity on that, please. Queen of Rods in reverse. Okay. This is a person who is competing against you when it comes to some sort of creative endeavor. I have a feeling that the person that they're married to, or were married to, depending on time frames, the person that they're married to was supposed to be a sponsor in some way. But the thing is that they are the main male, and the main male is talking about the main masculine energy. But with it being upright with the number one, that's the Magician. This is somebody that you are supposed to either be with romantically, someone that you're supposed to work with, someone that you're supposed to collaborate with. And this may have, this was something that was supposed to happen earlier, and this person got sidetracked by this conniving, privileged lady. A king with no crown. Who was the king with no crown? Who was the king with no crown? Who is Judas? Six of Swords and Temperance. Somebody who was able, and you've got the Six of Rods here as well. The Star in reverse. This is like somebody who is in a gang of some sort. An organized crime. This is this person liking their little bit of rough. Them wanting to have their bad boy, you know, not realizing it comes with all of these dangers. Because I'm seeing, I don't know if this person is Latin American, they don't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing someone like either in a motorcycle gang, or they ride a Harley or a bike that has, or like a chopper or something along those lines, or a motorbike of some sort. The Star here to the Ten of Pentacles, to the Hermit. This is somebody who, as much as they may have been part of, why did I hear a syndicate? They either lived or worked by themselves. What's this gift though? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse to the Star is keeping very quiet the fact that they come from either a broken home or an unhappy home. Kind of keep that stuff to themselves with the Hermit here. The Six of Swords is about moving into calmer pastures, clearer waters, coming away from conflict. And we've gone from the Four of Swords and jumped right past the Five of Swords and into the Six. So this is really like this person, whoever this Judas is, made this privileged lady feel really safe. Like, and this is before they met this main male. And maybe a little bit into when they met this main male, as in they were still sleeping with them and still seeing them. Because this, whoever this Judas is, may have been like, it's not just a bit of rough, they were their protector, or they felt protected around them. Temperance in reverse. So this person may have like fought for them, or if there were fights outside of the pub, if a guy or a girl or whoever looked at this privileged lady in a certain way, all she had to do was be like, that person looked at me, and this Judas would go over and beat them up. That's the energy I'm getting with the Six of Rods. And he'd always, you know, always come out victorious. Or this privileged lady would always feel kind of like, well, that's my guy. Even though this privileged lady, who wasn't at the time, was only seen as a side piece. That's kind of sucky, isn't it? Okay. Should I get a different deck? Okay. different deck. That one, where you want to go. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this messy deck, shall we? Right, tell me about this. Why are we getting this one out? Like, what happened to Judas? What happened to Judas? What happened to Judas? Oh, Judas has got some sort of angelic protection. No weapons forged against me shall prosper. So this person may be in a coma, but there may have been a hit out on this person, but they actually survived. Why am I so close to the camera? I do apologise. Oh my God, I just looked up and my face was like the moon. Oh my gosh, big and round. So at the moment, they're being protected. What happened to them to put them into hospital or to put them in a coma? What happened? Oh my gosh, it says promotion on here. So somebody, this really is a hit of some sort. And whoever it was who did that, they wanted to get promoted. Oh my gosh. And it says here, I don't know why this has happened, but I probably deserve it. I try to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I've been praying for forgiveness. You've been praying for my health. Oh my gosh. And this is Pow Food, Deathbed. Don't go to bed too late. Don't stay awake. You need a cup of coffee for your head. Gonna get out your head. Okay, and it says here, confusion, dissatisfaction, weakness, and destruction. So this person was very destructive, and it seems like the information or how this person who's now in hospital, who may be in a coma, how they're being linked to this privileged lady. I need to figure that out as well. How are they being linked? How are they being linked? Because that people are looking for them. Pastoral. Stop. So the plot thickens. The plot thickens, you guys. Because this main male, somebody that they're connected to, their community, is connected to these gangs as well. And this privileged lady, I don't know if this person was trying to kind of move away from that. I don't know. Let's have a look. Pastoral. This is to do with the church. The church knows. What the hecking heck? Tell me about this main male then. What's going on with the church? How are the gangs linked to the church, please? No, you stay in there. How? Let's see. How? Clarity, please. Clarity. Blogger. There's something here about passing information online. Passing information online. This pastoral church, they may actually be online. They may have social media. They may have... There's something about them having like a Facebook group or a YouTube group or an IG account or something along those lines. And that's how they bring in more followers and more donations. But there's something hidden underneath. What's that got to do with a gift? What's that got to do with a gift? Please and thank you. Third eye is shut, blocked, cut off, blind, and unconnected. So this is like when you see certain churches where the pastor will get up and like pretend to have the Holy Ghost come through them, and then they're gonna, you know, somebody's in a wheelchair and they just put their hand on the person's head and all of a sudden they can walk. And it's like, if that were true, then we would have people in hospitals going around having that, you know, this Holy Ghost go through them and touch every single person and heal them that way. That's just my opinion, by the way. That's just my opinion. But there's the energy of that type of television program, I suppose, where they then say you can call in and give this money. You have a main male here who is part of this. They're part of this, and they may be someone's twin flame. Shut the front door. Soul connection, support, honesty, balance, emotionally available. So you have somebody here who truly believes in this, who truly believes that, you know, you can be touched by the Lord and the Lord will heal you of all your ailments. And who am I to poo-poo someone else's beliefs? So I take back what I said. I eat my words. You do have here competition, frenemies, lies, dagger, deceit, and betrayal. Where do you want me to put this one? Yeah, straight over the privileged lady. There's something that that it's their past. Something about their past is coming to haunt them. And this, yeah, because you've got gardener, which is about planting. And I don't mean like digging things outside and putting a plant in the ground. I mean planting something on someone. Something's been planted on who? The privileged lady. I've researched soulmates and twin flames, but that's upside down. And I feel like it was for whoever this Judas is. This Judas knew how to breadcrumb the privileged lady without a doubt. They planted something here. What has this got to do with the collective? Three of Cups has come out, and this card isn't even part of the deck. Again, too close to the camera. I apologise. Really getting in it. Something about not celebrating your wins. This person is a competitor to you in some way. You have big change coming. And they may have wanted to plant something on you. You've got 50,000. Maybe it's something to do with money. Okay. So when this privileged lady and this pastoral, whoever that may be, twin flame is, when they got married, there was a very big cash donation that may have been put into a foundation or into the church, or it may have just been given as like, here is a lump sum, this is like, you know, for you, well done getting married. But there's something wrong with the money. There's something going on with the money. What's going on with the money? And now we've got 100,000 coming out. I don't know why I said it like that. 100. Boy, you. Do my Welsh accent. Why are we getting all this money? What's going on with this money? What's going on with the money? Generational wealth is coming out, and not the best time. Because this is like, it's not fake money. It's like washed money of some sort. And someone had their eyes closed to this. I feel like someone's twin flame, if that is something that you know, resonate with, soulmate, whoever it is that you're supposed to be with, they had their eyes closed to this. They were blind to this. They may have been cut off, or they had something going on with their third eye where they were unaware this was going on. They were unaware this was going on. And you've got critic here, picking fault at all, toxic energy, is it constructive, and jealousy. So there may have been issues within their relationship. I don't feel like they're together anymore, you know. I don't think they're together anymore. Tell me more about this. What's going on? Start saving has come out, and it's in reverse. This privileged lady was spending the money. So they were washing the money. They were doing some sort of donation, something online, and then money that was coming in, it was being swapped with whatever this dodgy money was, and they were washing it. And then you have either a pastor or somebody who is just very, I heard, true to their religion. They don't have to be Christian. They don't have to be going to church. It could be Hindu. It could be Sikh. It could be Muslim. You know, take it as it resonates for what is resonating in your life at present, okay? But don't make it fit if it just doesn't. But this person's, it went over their head. They didn't know this was happening. They didn't know this was happening. And you definitely have a competitor, because I feel like whoever this person is that's in a gang, whoever it is that is either on a motorbike or just moving away from this privileged lady, they may be moving towards you. This is like the false twin flame. And that's where all this jealousy and like competition is coming in from this fake privileged lady, because they want it all, right? So they want the house. They want the twin flame that isn't even theirs. And they want Jesus and they want Judas. They want both of them. They don't just want their cake and eat it. They want your cake and they want to eat your cake too. In the next 7 to 10 days, there's something going on with generational wealth. Something that was stolen. It's all about the money, manifestation, abundance, lump sum, large payout forecast. Yeah. And this one says, just please don't say you love me because I might not say it back. Doesn't mean my heart stops skipping when you look at me like that. And there's no need to worry when you see just where we're at. Just please don't say you love me because I might not say it back. This is whoever Judas is. And they're not looking at the privileged lady that way. They're not looking at them that way. Because remember what was the song that represented Judas? And how they were feeling about this privileged lady. Wasn't it Artemis, The Way You Kiss Me? I like the way you kiss me. I'm not going to find it now. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it hits. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit you from the back just so that you don't get attached. Wow. So that's why this person is jealous. Because there's so many readings where this energy keeps coming up. This energy of competition, of someone being jealous, of wanting what you have. This person, how do you know this person? Because this person they're like the story of rags to riches. But how do you know this person? How do you know this privileged lady? Or how do they know you? How do they know you? This person has been doing baneful magic, using voodoo dolls, taking what is not theirs, binding etheric cords and creating discord. And then you have here, I'm going to offer you commitment very soon. So this person was aware that one or both of these people, Judas and Jesus, and again, I do not mean actual Judas, actual Jesus, but just the representation of those two. Both of them, at one point, whoever it is they were married with was going to offer you some sort of collaboration. And she pulled them out of it. She convinced them not to. She convinced them to focus solely on her while she was still getting it, you know, from either an ex or someone that she knew when she was younger, or just from somebody who cannot be trusted because they betrayed her 3 times. 3 times. One of them may have actually been with an attorney. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my giddy aunt. And you've got creativity coming out here. This person may have stolen something of yours that's creative. I'm dropping all these cards on the floor. Let me see. I cannot pick that one up. Come here. Walk the walk if you talk the talk. Stealing what isn't theirs and laughing as they do so. Bougie. Can't touch this hammer time. Whose money are they spending? Many cards in many names. It's like child's play, narcissistic traits and right hand path. Okay, so this person who is completely, and this song, sorry, I didn't lose my train of thought. I will go back to that. But this song is The Sweetest Pie by Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa. And it's talking about like taking someone home and sleeping with them. But it's also, the video is just about witchcraft. I really like the song. And then I watched the video and I was like, this is just witchcraft. Because they go from looking like these really demure, beautiful looking women that they are. And at the end, like when the men have had this enchantment taken from their eyes and they actually see them like with rotting flesh and things under their skin moving and like their eyes falling out and stuff. That's the energy that we're getting from this privileged lady. I don't know what they're working with. I do not know what they're working with. But this person may be a graveyard witch. You know that. Because that thing about their unalived body, I want to know about this. What is this about the unalived body? Because I feel like this privileged lady has gone above and beyond for this Judas. And this Judas has just left them high and dry. Has just left them and it's like, I'm leaving. I'm going off to collective. I'm going towards them. They're the ones that give me butterflies in my belly. I don't care if you help me with an unalive person, or if you've done something along those lines. It's got your handprints all over it, not mine. Look at that. And then you've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. This has left this privileged lady angry. Angry, angry, angry. And we had the Five of Cups underneath. I'm not sure if it's still there. No, we had the Five of Cups underneath. That this person would do anything for Judas. Anything. Even though this person has betrayed them so many times. And this attorney, I don't know if they've gone to the attorney to speak to them about certain things that were stolen from you or taken from you or copied. There's something here about like plagiarism. High Priestess in reverse. It's this privileged lady. And then you've got the Moon in reverse. This person's losing their mind. They cannot regulate their emotions right now because they want it all. If you want it, then they want it. If you don't want it, then what's the point? It has to be something that triggers you in some way. This person likes playing games and then saying, you know, it's fine, I'll go to church or I'll go to a temple and I'll just pray it away and I'll be forgiven. It's like, that's not how it works. That's definitely not how it works. And I know that I'm not religious, but I used to be Christian. And I know that is not how it works. You genuinely have to believe that you're repenting and that you are changing your ways. You have the Hierophant here to the Fool. Something new is definitely coming in. And I think that a lot of change is coming in because many people are now... There seems to be this energy of moving away from this fake High Priestess in reverse, this privileged lady. Who is dispersing from them? What is this judication? What's adjudication when it comes to some sort of judication? Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, some sort of business. This is to do with this money laundering, this money washing, whatever's going on here. I don't know if they went bankrupt or if they're about to go bankrupt. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we started off with the King of Swords to the Ten of Rods to this Eight of Cups. This is an ongoing investigation. This is a long-standing, ongoing investigation. And there may be a want for this this fake High Priestess / a privileged lady to run away. And they're not allowed to. They have to stay. They have to kind of face the music because I kind of feel sorry a little bit for this main male, someone's twin flame, because they weren't aware. There does seem to be like a struggle in the court between the two. They don't seem to be seeing eye to eye. I mean, the privileged lady card is leaning towards the main male, but the main male card is leaning away. So like she's looking towards him, like she's got her body towards him and he's got his body completely away and he's looking at the camera, for example. Let me show you. There's something going on with like either a state, a home. He may be fighting over a home here. Because if this person has done as much as they have, this is going to drag on for a very long time and it looks like one or all or many will be going to prison. And this main male has got to try and fight for his life to not go to prison as an accomplice. You know, they are right now fighting over some sort of home through the courts. This is some sort of new appeal coming in through the courts, which is going to help. It seems to be helping this masculine energy, this someone's twin flame energy, to move on to calmer waters, which is actually stressing out this privileged lady, because I don't know if she put everything in his name or she's trying to lump it onto him. That's why when I think of the song Judas, I'm seeing in the video, Lady Gaga is sitting on the back of a bicycle. Excuse me, it's not a tricycle or a bicycle, it's a bike, it's a motorbike. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a load of people, like this is a gang of some sort or a group of people, and they're leaving. They're like, I'm dust, bye. You need to sort this out by yourself. I don't care if you're in love with me. Bye, see you. Magician in reverse, I haven't got anything to give you. Nothing. There's nothing here to give you. Wow. Yeah, this is all coming back on her. It's all coming back on this feminine energy. And you have here the Hanged Woman in reverse. So this is removing some sort of delay. Yeah. And then you have the Nine of Swords. This main male, this twin flame of someone's, this pastoral whose faith is very strong. This person is, I think they're more or less being advised to give up everything Just give it up. Don't fight for the home, because you'll be better off and you'll actually get away a lot easier. And I heard scot-free of some sort. And you have here the Knight of Pentacles. It means that this person will be left more or less penniless, but they will not be in prison, or they'll have their name cleared in some way. And they're being told that they should actually agree to this, because the Four of Cups in reverse is about things that you see and things that look like quite a good offer, or a more appeasing, or appealing. And with this in reverse, with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is about not taking risks. This is being cautious. Take the offer that is the safest. But there's a need to err on the side of caution, because whoever this Judas is, if they have already, like, they dropped this privileged lady in it. They just dropped this privileged lady in it. They were like, whatever. This person's coming towards you. You got two people that may want to come towards you. You may have a main male who is more or less run out of money or run out of whatever, simply because the person that they married was conniving and it's like a double agent is what I'm getting. Somebody who's just not to be trusted. But you've got this person at some point wanting to come forward with some sort of business offer, and you have this Judas coming forward without a doubt. You've got King of Cups in reverse. You've got the Four of Swords. This person rests easy stepping on other people. I don't care. I'm talking about Judas. Don't care. Does not care. You have the Ace of Cups. They fill their cup up. They don't care if it means that they have to take from other people's cups. So that Judas is a narcissist, or maybe they have MPD. Know that I don't have any qualifications in counselling or in therapy to actually diagnose anyone with any type of condition. But this person is either giving me that they have strong narcissistic traits, or they are a sociopath, or maybe they have antisocial behaviour disorder, which is the new term for being a psychopath. Three of Wands here to the Princess of Pentacles. This really is just confirming it, because the Three of Wands in reverse, this is stopping someone in their tracks. And the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, this is leaving someone with more or less nothing in their hands, and doing so and just not caring. And this main male, no wonder he's not even looking at that privileged lady. I'm going to show you these cards. No wonder, because this isn't even just you were sleeping with someone else. You were fraudulently using whatever my purpose was, my foundation, the money that I built up. Because this main male built something up here from like scratch, and it may have been like a foundation, or I don't know, it's like it was a religious foundation, and it was something that was very close to their heart, because their religion is very close to their heart. So they felt like they were doing good in some way, and this person was using it. But they got used by this Judas. They got used by this Judas to funnel all this money for it to be cleaned. And in the end, it meant that someone's main male, someone's twin flame has more or less lost their foundation. It's tarnished. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. And you can see how she's turning towards him like, please give me another chance. Look at me. And he's giving her the complete cold shoulder. Because it's not even that she's taken everything. Everything's been taken from both of them. Both of them. My goodness. My goodness gracious. And look at how the judge is looking at her. Look at how he is leaning and looking at this person like she is a B word. That's wild. That's wild. And I heard there's more to come. I heard that someone's guide said the best is yet to come. I don't know what that drama is, but I know that it is drama. Anything else? I had no. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and that resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Please know that my readings are closed at the moment. I do have a second channel called the North Star Tarot. I would love you to have a look at it. That channel's a lot smaller, but I do look at the heart-based healing. So it's very much to do with like romance. I had love stories, but also to do with how we heal ourselves from heart-based practices as well. So if you're interested in that, please have a look down in the description box. Know that I will never reach out to you for a reading. Anyone who's doing that is trying to scam you, so just block and report them. Anyone advertising anything in the comment sections, no matter what it is going to be an absolute con artist, because if you're advertising something, you either do that in the YouTube ads or on your own page, right? Don't get fooled by them. I love you guys.